$60.
Why a little person?
Because then they can like walk on your back and stuff.
That's scary.
That's awesome.
Welcome back, everybody. We're going to be playing a second game of Pandemic. This is going to be a 3-player game. This is ZealZaddy. I'm sure you know because you're here. We just lost in a few minutes ago. The diseases took over the world and just ruined everyone's lives. Probably, swine flu or zombie flu or something.
You're bad people.
So, 2-player. I didn't have a good feeling about playing 2-player against all of the diseases out there. I don't feel good about 3-player, honestly. I've never won this game.
That doesn't make me feel very welcome. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I'm saying we need more people. Although I think more people makes it more difficult. And what level difficulty did you put us at? Normal.
Normal again.
Okay, good. We don't need it extra hard. So,
Yeah.
So let me go to the game stream. And before we get started, make sure you follow us on all of our social media channels. It's always /ZealZaddy. The other option is, if you look in the doobly-doo right below this, you can see that there's little buttons that will bring you over to, say, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, what have you.
I want to give a special thank you to the game store as well. For those of you who don't know, we play at the Adventure Game Store and Adventure Game Cafe, Adventure Game Society and Cafe here in Davie, Florida. We are in the Yellow Games streaming studio. In case you couldn't tell, there is a yellow wall behind Scott.
Yeah.
Let's get this going. So
introduce yourselves.
So hi, for those of you who don't know, my name is Jake Petrovsky. I am on both Crosscodes and Zealots of Zool, which are both of the shows that get streamed on ZealZaddy. Those are sort of the flagship shows. Come watch
RPGs.
Come watch them. Sunday at 1 p.m. Crosscodes, I play Eladier Ferris, aka Boots. I'm a Cybermancer. It's sort of like a sci-fi 5th edition game called Esper Genesis that Scott runs. And 6 p.m. same day on Sundays, I play Alexides, who is a noble in a game run by Cliff, and that's more like sword and sorcery, fantasy-ish.
No magic, lots of death.
Yep. So that's fun. Come watch both of those, and they're a lot of fun.
Hi, I'm Matt. I'm from Miami. I don't do any of those things. I'm like a 35-year-old dad bod, and I am here to play games and bring donuts. So
we welcome Matt. He is our guest today.
So.
I'm Scott Coventry. I'm one of the creators of ZealZaddy along with Cliff Dunn, and I'm also a dad. I'm a little older than the 35-year-old, so, but I'm happy with that.
Team dad bod. There we go.
I love board games and I love role-playing games. So we normally have our role-playing games today, but we ran into some conflicts with time with enough people that made us go, it'd be a hard way to make the game work today, so let's just do board games.
Yeah.
So today we're doing Pandemic. I think we're going to do, in a little while, Cleopatra and the Society of Architects, although it's the original version, not the new version. And then hopefully Junta after that. If we can get enough people that are really interested in doing it. It's a bit longer of a game than the other ones. It's taking over Banana Republic. How can that not be fun? All right. So let's get started. We should explain what we're doing here.
We set up the board. We reassigned new roles randomly as per the rules. So I got the contingency planner. So we're going to go around. I think the best thing to do is read what role we have, what our ability is, and I haven't even done the initial infection of the board yet. We're going to do that live on stream so that we can all be surprised by how screwed we are together. I am the contingency planner. As an action, I can take any discarded event card and store it on this card, which means it doesn't count toward my hand total. And then when I play that stored event card, I remove it from the game. Limit 1 event card on this card is not considered part of your hand. And I also started with an event card. I started with Resilient Population. Remove any one card in the infection discard pile from the game. I'm going to hold on to this one. 'Cause this is a really good one,
And
especially
then,
to
and
get
then bring it
early.
back right after you play it.
And then bring it back right after I play it to play it again. So that's me. Matt, why don't you tell us what role you have?
I'm a quarantine specialist. I prevent disease cube placements and outbreaks in the city I'm in and all cities connected to it.
Oh, that's awesome.
So,
So you prevent Kanye from getting lost.
yeah. Should we tell them the 3 rules?
Okay, we have 3 rules in this round. Matt, why don't you tell them?
All right. The first rule is save Kanye.
Save Kanye.
So Chicago, we have to save Chicago. Shutdown.
Yeah.
Okay. Rule 2, they have to explain everything to me like I'm 5 because I will not understand otherwise at all.
Matt has not played this game, so we're gonna hold his hand.
Thank you. You like?
Why are you leaving me out of
It's
that?
really soft.
It could be
Can I get both? Okay. Thank
like
you.
a kumbaya moment.
Okay, there we go. I just want to make sure it's on stream. There we go. And then rule 3 is have fun.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Have
Okay.
fun. That's why we play
Yes.
games.
But rule 1, save Kanye.
Have fun as humanity fails. I am the dispatcher. I move another player's pawn as if it were yours. As an action, move any pawn to a city with another pawn. Get permission before moving another player's pawn. So I can move anybody I want,
Mm-hmm.
if they want to be
Mhm.
moved, to anywhere they want, including.
So
Is it directly from one place to another, or that I have to,
you have to move. It's
instead of taking
normal.
my movement?
Instead of taking your
I
movement,
move
you can
someone
use an
else.
action to move someone else. But the other thing is you can take any person. So if I'm here in Shanghai and Matt's in Istanbul and we have a lot of issues going on here, you can just pick me up from here and move me here on my turn,
Oh.
as long as I allow you to. Or on your turn. You
Okay.
can move any pawn to any other
Right, with
pawn.
another one. Oh, that could be useful.
That's useful.
Especially for cures when we need to get cards to each
Correct.
other, or.
Correct.
Okay.
It's pretty
Nice.
useful.
So I
I've never
think
played this one, by the way. Have you seen this one?
I've
used
never
it?
played in a game with Dispatcher.
It's interesting.
one of you was saying before that if an entire map or continent gets filled up with a disease, you lose, right?
No.
No?
No, so I'm going to
Explain
go
how
over.
we-
Yeah, I'm going to go over the 3 win conditions again.
All right.
So, or rather, the 3 lose conditions.
Right.
So there's 3 ways to lose Pandemic. The first and sort of the clearest way is if we run out of cards in the player deck, we lose. It's sort of like a built-in timer for the game, so you can't play this game endlessly.
Okay.
The next way that you can lose is if you run out of any one color of cubes. So if we run out of cubes and we have to place one and we have an empty pile and we can't place a cube,
That brain just went
You
everywhere
lose.
and exploded.
you lose. The other way to lose is if your outbreak tracker, which is what happened last game, if your outbreak tracker gets to the skull and crossbones, you lose.
So you can't keep up with the outbreaks, basically.
And that's how the game works.
The way to win is cure all
All
diseases.
4 diseases. And you cure diseases. We don't have the scientist this time, which is not great.
Right.
Which means in order to develop a cure for a disease, we have to be on a research station, and we need to discard 5 of the same color card, and then we can develop the cure for that color of disease. So, for example, I have Hong Kong, which is a red card. If I were on a research station and I had 4 other red cards, I could discard all 5 to cure the red disease. So that's how that works.
All right.
Okay, let's
Who's
do
going
our,
first?
we gotta do our initial infection.
Okay.
So,
Let's do that.
to start the game, you draw 3 cards. Osaka, Beijing, I don't like that they're both red, and Los Angeles. And you put 3 tokens on each of these. So, Osaka, Beijing,
And where?
and LA. So LA's yellow.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then we do that 2 more times, and each time it's 1 less number of cubes. So Taipei, Kolkata, and Paris each get 2 cubes. So Taipei gets 2, Kolkata gets 2, and Paris gets 2. Okay, and then last, each each one of these will get 1. Milan gets 1. Ho Chi Minh gets 1.
Can't read anything.
Essen gets 1.
Milan.
Ho Chi Minh and Essen.
Oh, Essen. Sorry.
Germany. Essen right there. It's blue. And that is.
I can't read anything.
I can't read anything.
Here. I'll just look at my phone again.
McCullen.
Scott's got it. Oh, someone said McCohen. McCohen's here. Hey!
Damn it!
McCohen can't hide. He thinks that he can hide away.
We played a Dungeons and Dragons game, and I couldn't think of a name, so they called me McCohen. And
That's
it's
a terrible name for Dungeons and Dragons.
It's a terrible name. For
His name's
Dungeons
Matt Cohen. So his.
But it's a terrible name for Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh yeah, particularly that. But now McCohen is his name permanently.
Damn it. All right.
Okay. So
Why
now.
don't we show our cards
Yeah.
so we know what we got.
Oh,
we
okay.
Okay. So who wants to go first? If no one else
Okay,
volunteers.
I have Johannesburg,
Yep.
Johannesburg, Moscow, and Istanbul.
Okay. What do you have?
So
I
right at the
have-
center of the map.
Atlanta, Khartoum, and Jakarta.
Okay. I have Hong Kong and Milan. So I can go to Milan.
Where do we have? We need to get to these places where there's 3. LA we can deal with first.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
gotta
we
be
can
double.
actually get over to
Yeah,
Tokyo
through
from
LA
San
we can-
Francisco. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get to Osaka.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go to Osaka first. So I'm light blue.
Light blue.
So 1, 2, Tokyo, 3, 4. I'm in Osaka.
Okay.
Um,
We can't do anything. there.
can't do anything. I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Probably good cards.
Mexico City and Chennai. Hopefully we don't get epidemics at the beginning of the game like we did last time.
Yeah, that was brutal.
That was rough. Okay, and now I infect to Buenos Aires and Santiago.
You had to start there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Santiago. Santiago is both good and bad. Good because it's only connected to
Epidemics
one
are not,
place.
like, terrifying.
Bad because it's only connected to one place, so it's hard to get to.
Yeah.
And that is my turn.
It goes this way?
Yep.
Okay. So I think I'll go to LA. 1, 2. I'll do a treat.
Yep.
Get rid of 1. God, that's so slow. I love the genetic. I don't think I should. Can I do a treat disease again and take another?
Yeah.
I'll do another one. Make that a whole lot less risky. So that's 4. And I'll pull me 2 cards. It's probably gonna be awesome. Cities.
Thank you for saving tacos.
Paris and Lima.
Tacos are not from Los Angeles. They're definitely from Mexico.
He saved Mexico City.
No, he saved Los Angeles.
He took one off of Mexico.
No, he didn't.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No,
No,
2
right
off of
here.
LA.
Why don't you like tacos?
No, listen.
I love tacos.
Listen, he saved Tex-Mex.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, I'd rather
That's
quesadilla,
kind
but you know.
It's Americanized Mexican food.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll have a burrito now, damn.
Your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, so I do what first?
You can do 4 actions. Oh wait, no, we have to.
Burrito or
We have to. Whatchamacallit? We have to infect
Oh yeah, in fact, let's not affect anything.
Bangkok.
Oh. You guys hate Asia.
Don't.
You keep
I love
infecting
Asia.
Asia.
And Khartoum.
I can go there.
Pass me a yellow. You don't need to go there. You've only got 1.
Okay.
We're safe for now.
Okay.
So you get 4 actions.
Your turn to save the world.
All right.
Okay,
Somewhere.
so you can move. Moving 1 space is an action.
One line.
You can treat disease as an action. So if you're on a space,
Mm-hmm.
you can remove 1 cube.
All right.
You can fly to a city you have.
Okay.
Just you discard the card and you fly there.
Okay.
Or you can. You actually, this is good. You have Atlanta.
Yeah.
You can discard this card to fly anywhere on the map because you're in Atlanta.
So where do you want me to go?
I don't know. Where do we want to go?
Where there's 3.
So I'm gonna get.
Actually, you can get there.
I'm gonna get both.
before-
On my turn, I'm gonna do Osaka. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually,
No, maybe send them there.
go to Beijing.
Go to Beijing.
Yeah.
All right. So here's my card.
So you discard this to go to Beijing. So that's one.
And now we also need to start counting our cards to start building up cures.
Yeah.
So
We should decide who's going to work on what color.
Oh, should I?
No. That's
No?
perfect.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So one thing at a time. So
Yeah.
you move there, one action.
All right.
What do you want to do?
Well, I automatically take away a piece, don't I?
No, you prevent additional disease cubes from being placed there.
Oh, well, damn. Okay.
what? How does that work?
If he's on a city,
No cubes can be
that
placed.
city and any city connected to it, no cubes can be placed there.
Nice.
Okay.
That's good.
So, am I like your, not necessarily the remedy, but like the prevention of it
Yes.
spreading? Okay, so you want me to be wherever you don't want it to spread.
Correct.
Yep.
Or
Gotcha.
you want we
You want
want
to be in the middle of
you
the hot spots.
wherever the hot spots are.
Okay.
Anywhere where there's 3 cubes, that's where we want you.
And
Oh, so you're putting me into danger, basically.
Yeah, but you prevent the danger from spreading.
I am the danger.
and I can get them there
Yes.
all game.
Yes.
Okay.
If it's over here, I can bounce you there,
All right.
which is cool.
And you guys were saying you didn't like having a third player or anything like that. Look what I can do. Like,
Like that.
Look what I can do. Ooh, look what I can do.
all right. So what's the best thing I should do? Can
I
take
would
one
I
away?
would take one away. So that's
Alright.
2.
All right. And
I might start moving towards the Middle East.
so you want me to go to here?
I would go 3, 4.
All right.
So why not take another one away?
Or you could take another one away.
And then move one.
I didn't let go, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. So I'm gonna help Beijing out.
4. There you go.
Once they start getting infected, they start getting infected more frequently
All right.
because they keep getting up into the pile. Okay. So you're
Okay. Well, now you draw 2 cards.
Oh, I have to do something bad now.
No, these could be good.
It could be.
As long as you don't
It's more.
pull
It could be
epidemic.
more cities.
You just don't want a big
One.
green one.
Tehran.
Okay.
Okay.
As long as it's not a green one.
Oh,
And it's a green one.
epidemic.
Alright.
Okay.
But wait, I prevent epidemics, don't I?
No, you prevent things from being placed there.
Oh.
So if the bottom card that I pull right now is Shanghai, no cubes get placed on Shanghai,
Okay.
which would be really good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd love
Or
to see
Beijing, or Hong Kong, or Taipei, or Seoul.
Say Kanye.
Lima.
Oh.
No
jeez.
such luck.
Damn it.
Okay.
that. That's one. Oh no, it gets 3, right?
Yep, gets 3. Okay. Now you move this up. And we shuffle these.
And we want to draw Shanghai.
And now we draw 2 more.
2 more.
Because that's what this infection rate is. We got Bangkok and Paris.
Ooh.
Bangkok gets 1. Paris gets 1. That's not good. I need you to go.
I can fly to Paris directly.
Okay, good. So that's that. And now it's the end of your turn. Now we draw 2 more.
Oh.
Buenos Aires
Oh.
and Santiago.
That's where good steak lives, though.
That is the end of his turn. Look how
I'm not happy about this.
I'm also not happy about this. This epidemic thing is not good.
When does this game start being fun? Like.
As soon as we start winning.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess it's my turn. So I'm gonna cure 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good cure.
Yeah, that's hopefully the best I can do. I could have used this to automatically remove one that we were worried about
Or Paris.
from the game.
Oh.
I could just straight up take
I
it out.
wouldn't use it yet. I would find what.
Okay. I still think it's early enough in the game that we can deal with it. We haven't had we're still at 0 on the outbreak tracker. Okay, cool. Although that is starting to look really bad.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna go there instead of Paris.
Okay.
I'm gonna probably send you to Paris.
I can do that.
Oh no, I can go to Paris because I can put. I might send you here.
South America?
Yes.
I'm on it.
What am I gonna do? Gotta draw 2 cards. Wow. Great for it. Oh, I got a government grant. Add 1 research station to any city, which I'm going to use to put it. I think I'm going to put it in Istanbul, right next to Paris.
Okay.
Because then
We
we
can
go
get
here
there
to
right.
just fly there.
I can get there by card, right to Paris.
Good, and then you can go here.
Well, the good thing is I'm building up black and yellow right now.
Okay,
You look like you're building up red.
Red.
I think you should keep your reds
that's what I'm going to do.
because we need to get 5 of them to cure them. So we have to.
I'm going to use the government grant to build one in Istanbul.
Nice.
And then I'm going to put it in the discard pile. On my turn, I'm going to take it out and build another one.
Awesome. I love it.
Anywhere I want. So I think I put another, maybe Bangkok or something
Yeah,
to connect the world. And then,
Yeah. That's pretty freaking useful.
yeah, it's very useful.
Wow.
It's useful that I got it this early in the game.
Was that your first or second card?
That was my second card.
Okay. What
And now let's
big nasties?
affecting Los Angeles and Taipei, which doesn't get one because he is next to it.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thank
I'm
you.
saving lives.
Yep. And those around you. All for thousands of miles.
Thank God.
Okay. I'm gonna
That was lucky.
cure a disease. I'm gonna fly to Paris. Cure disease. Now, do I have to use an action to move him?
Yes.
Okay. So
What does it say?
move another player's pawn as if it were yours. As an action, move any pawn to a city with another pawn.
So yeah, move it as if it were yours, and moving your pawn requires an action.
So I have to use my Lima card to move him to Lima then too.
Yes.
Move him to Lima. Secure South America.
Thank goodness.
Although actually, Buenos Aires is not completely safe for me because it's 2 lines away from you.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a problem there. So that is taken care of. My 4 actions are done. Let's see what cool cities I get. London, no, blue, not good. Oh, Madrid. Well, the interesting thing is now I have a bunch of blue.
Well, you know what else is exciting? Time of effect.
Yeah. No effect.
Kokata?
I think we have to get
Milan.
Wait, no, you can't put them on. Oh, I'm over here. I forgot. Sorry. Damn it.
You're green.
I can't save the world, guys.
Only the small part of South America.
Your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to cure 1.
Okay.
I'm going to. What do you think?
I don't know. What do I think?
Can I just completely cure Lima and move on somewhere else?
One, sure.
Okay. Can I go from Santiago to Buenos Aires? Because I don't
No.
see.
Nope.
No. Okay. So you know what I'm
But you
going
need
to
to hit
do?
'em.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 4. Because you cured 1.
1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Got you. Okay, so
That's it.
I'm stuck there now. And then what do I do?
And then you draw
Draw
2
2 cards
cards.
from the blue deck. As long as you're not green, you're up.
Mumbai
Okay,
and Bogota.
perfect.
So
And now we draw 2 cards from here to infect the world. Ho Chi Minh.
And you
It's
now
not
have
nice.
2 yellows. You've got the collection of yellows going. So be careful using them up because those may be the ones we need to cure them.
okay.
Okay, Ho Chi Minh.
Did you put it on this
Essen. I did.
Ooh. So I'm actually in a really bad spot for my special ability, right? Because I'm only in a 1-line connected area.
Kind
Yes.
of, yes. You want to get over here.
All right.
Well, he's got to get these 2 cleared out
Yeah.
from. I'll deal with Europe as much as I can. I mean, I can only do so much too. And actually, I can hold the blues and I can bring you over here to say London or Madrid.
Okay.
London, I'm not necessarily Madrid. If I need to, there's an outbreak that I can't take care of fast enough, I'll pull you over.
Okay.
Okay.
I can move him on my turn too.
Mm-hmm. Only on your turn.
Oh wait, can I move him? Oh,
Your ability works on your turn.
yeah, I was thinking.
Well, it's my turn.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use an action
Heck yeah.
to take a government grant card, play it again. Now it's removed from the game.
Yeah.
But I can put another research center. So let's think about where we want to put this. We can put it in Hong Kong. We put it in Bangkok.
Bangkok gets hit all the time, but it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't really do anything for
But it's a matter of how far away that space is from other spaces.
Hong Kong, I feel, reaches more places.
Yeah, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hong Kong has 6 connections, but it's also only 1 away from Manila, which is only 1 away from San Francisco. Bangkok is 2 away
Oh,
from.
okay. All right.
So I'm gonna put it there. So that's 1 action.
That's 2 actions.
Nope. It was 1 to pick it
I don't
up,
want to play.
and then it doesn't cost anything to play it.
Okay, cool.
It's not considered an action to play it.
Nice.
So that was 1, 2, 3. Okada, I'm gonna remove 1 of these. 4. That's my turn.
All right.
I'm sticking to it.
I'm gonna.
And now,
Oh yeah. Not turn yet.
Sao Paulo and Essen. Wow, I've got a collection going.
Sounds like we're gonna need Essen.
And now infection.
Yep. And
Probably
now
not gonna get any.
Beijing and Khartoum.
Alright.
Why do you keep getting the same ones over and over? You know why? It's because we had an epidemic, so we shuffled them and put them back on top.
Oh.
That's what happens.
That's how
every time they get
epidemics
shuffled into the short deck, and those become more common. They start happening.
So whatever's on top of your deck just keeps going on top of your
Right.
deck.
So the plays that get hit early are the ones that get hit a lot.
So it sounds like I want to hold on to the reds and blacks then.
Well, here's the thing. You need 5 of one color to cure it. Ooh. So, and it doesn't matter which 5 they are. The other one, you can use anything for travel, but you know those 5 are needed to cure. If you
Can we trade?
Everybody pray for Kanye.
I just want to make sure everybody remembers. Can we trade cards with each other or no?
Yes, you can give someone the city card that corresponds to the city you're in,
Oh.
if they are also in that city with you.
Oh. Damn.
Which is kind of annoying. Like, if you wanted to give me Ho Chi Minh, we would both have to be in Ho Chi Minh.
But that's his ability. He can transport you to wherever he is.
to wherever I can send you.
You can also transport anyone to any city that someone else is in. So if I went to Essen, or if he went to Essen and wanted me to just show up in Essen, we can cure blue almost. If you go to Essen, I can give you Essen,
Yeah,
and
I'm
then you can move to Milan and bring me to Milan, and I can give you Milan.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3.
Don't you want to give him your card first?
Now I will. I'm in Essen now. I'm moving you to Essen, right?
Yeah. You just go 4, and your 4th action would be to bring me to you.
Right, but we both need to be in Milan to get.
I have Essen and Milan.
Oh.
So can you give him Essen now?
I can't.
He has to end his turn in
It's an
Milan. I have to
action.
end my turn in Milan.
No, it's an action. So at the beginning of my turn,
Oh, okay.
I can give you Essen.
Maybe I shouldn't cure there, and I should move to Milan instead and leave 1 in that. So that while you're there,
Either
because
way,
on my turn you can give me a card also.
correct.
That can be one of my actions, is to take a card from you if you give it, right?
Correct. It might have been better for you to do this
Yeah.
and then just take
Yeah, give me Essen. Now that's, hold on, 1,
That's it.
2, 3, 4. Damn, I need to
It would have been
You know what?
better. It's to leave that there and just
Now on your turn, nope, not move you.
on
On
my
your
turn
you
I go there and give you
Right.
the other card.
Yep. Wow, that was complicated.
Yeah.
This is a complicated card to play.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what kind of cool cities I get. Maybe it'll be Kolkata. And Delhi, 3, 6, 7, 5. Too many cities now. I'm gonna get rid of Johannesburg. Because now I'm at 4 and 3 of black and blue. Wow. Wow, that's interesting. Wish I got another blue, but. So that's the end of my turn. You want to flip the. What kind of wonderful diseases?
Lima? Nope.
Nope, doesn't happen. You're too close.
So you need to go to Mumbai or Tehran and
Osaka.
give me a black. Or Chennai?
Chennai.
Chennai. Okay.
Okay.
Your turn. 4 actions.
Okay, so what would be best?
Clear Lima.
1, 2, 3. And now what?
Go to Bogota.
Bogota. Because then you're 1 away from Buenos
Buenos
Aires, Mexico City, or like some.
You're
some
connected
big
to
spreaders.
5 now, so none of those
Can get
can
him.
get a cube. Correct.
Perfect. All right.
You
And
want to be in a place that's connected to as many other places as
Yeah.
possible.
gotcha. I'm the center of attention.
When you can. All right.
All right. So 2 cards.
Yep.
Mhm. No green ones.
Oh, what's this?
Airlift, that's good.
That's one of your. You get to keep it.
Move.
You can use it when you want.
All right. Leave that there.
Or,
Miami. All right.
To my.
but now you've got
There we
3 yellows, so you're building up a pool of yellow cards for maybe curing.
All right.
Which means I don't need yellow. I think I'm gonna do red.
The thing is, I'm close to both blue and black.
But weren't you guys gonna cure blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, blue's the one we're gonna work on now.
Okay.
The black is close, and the problem is no black, which means it's great to hit it while we can and maybe eradicate it.
But it also means that it's further down in this deck, which means we don't have to worry about it as much right now.
Yeah. And now you turn over the infection.
We just did.
Oh.
Oh, you did? Okay, that's right. All right, your turn, Jake.
Okay.
You're gonna cure one there?
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. 1,
All right.
2, 3.
4. We need 1 more still.
What happened to Essen?
I
Didn't you also have Essen?
gave it to him already.
Oh, so you gave him Essen and Milan. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need 1. Oh, I need to get rid of a
I
card.
think it's at the end of your turn.
So, which of these? Okay, does Delhi have any in it?
Your hand
No.
limit applies immediately after getting a card from
Kolkata?
another player. Kolkata has 2.
Oh, that I want to keep then. Moscow, nothing, but I'm close. Istanbul, it always gets them, but I'm right
Istanbul
next to
has a research center.
it. Yeah, so I'll get rid of that one. I hate to get rid of it because it kept me close on the black and the blue, but I'm running in cards.
Okay, so now I draw 2
Infections.
cards.
Oh, it's your turn. Right?
Osaka, which is good. Buenos Aires. I'm gonna keep the black one just in case I have to get there. So, Mexico City, I'm gonna get rid of because I can get there pretty easily. Actually, I didn't have to get rid of anything. Oh yeah, I did. I have resilient population in my hand.
What does that one do?
Play anytime. Remove any 1 infection card from the pile
Oh, permanently, right?
permanently.
Yeah. Okay.
Which, for me, I can actually remove any 2 cards from the game.
You get to do it twice. All right.
Now let's infect some stuff. Istanbul.
That's where our research station is.
And Sao Paulo.
Nope.
Nope. Because you're next to it.
Yes.
Wow.
All right.
I feel like there's a chance here. This combination is like effective.
Weirdly so.
So odd.
Your turn.
Okay. I have to end my turn in Istanbul to cure. If I, assuming I get a blue, and that's maybe 1, 2, 3. Okay. Do I need to move anybody this turn, or are we good right now?
I think we're good right now.
I think we're okay.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
You can move me to Paris. If you want. Or you can move me to you. I don't know if that's
Oh, okay.
You can put both of us on the research center.
Does that, are you, oh, 'cause how would that benefit you? Or could I move you
Because
here?
then you can move me there. If I start my turn on the research center, I can go straight to Bangkok.
4, okay, good idea. Let's see what blue card I get.
That's not a blue card.
Shoot.
Why did I do that?
That's a green card. A bad one. Okay, so first we
Let's show the
increase.
camera.
We increase. That's an epidemic. Then we infect. Was that your first card or your
First
second card? Okay, so now we infect. We're going to infect
Probably.
St. Petersburg.
Damn it.
So 3 right there. Okay. Now we intensify. Shuffle these 2 bad boys.
And we could draw the same one again.
I can remove it from the game right now.
No.
Sure.
I mean, we have a lot of cards in it. The odds are pretty low. I think we need to concentrate on the places we know keep coming up. And nothing keeps coming up. Early was LA. Actually, maybe you do want to take it out because now it will start coming up more. You want to or no?
We can. It'll eliminate the chance of us having an outbreak right now.
That's true. Yeah, you know what? Do it.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna
Yep.
use resilient population. I'm going to remove St. Petersburg from the game. Now we don't even have it. There's no.
That goes in here, and then you're going to take it back on your turn, right?
Correct.
You only use it once. Yeah, now we have no shot of an
Now there's no shot of us having an
And
outbreak.
this one gets 3 also?
No. And then we get
One.
2 that get 1 each.
Oh, 2 to get 1.
Beijing will get 1. Which is bad.
Right, but not epidemic.
Kolkata will get 1, which is also bad.
Okay.
These go here.
Bad day for communism.
Right, that was my first card.
That was your first card.
Sydney. Red.
Well,
Discard it.
Yeah, that's a discard. Wait, but you're close to red.
mhm.
In red, there's a lot.
You have to be in Sydney to give me this card.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's do the infection. No.
And now we infect 2. Istanbul. We got 1. Los Angeles will get 1. Okay.
Your turn. Damn, I really needed that blue.
Alright, so
This game's hard.
So St. Petersburg, we don't have to worry about that at all.
Ever.
Unless it gets from a spread.
Unless it spreads from something else. We will not ever draw that St. Petersburg card ever again.
I really don't know where to go. Like, I have no idea what's going to be the most beneficial for us at this point.
It might be
I think it might be worth me. I can't.
maybe going to LA and just, might be useful. If you
What
go
about Kolkata? Kolkata's got 3. I can move him as the dispatcher.
Well, he can move. He can go 1, 2, 3, 4
But I can move him instantly with the card.
on your turn. It's not your turn.
Oh, yeah.
You can go
Right.
through the research center in Atlanta
To any
to
other research
Bangkok and just land on Kolkata.
Yep.
That way it can't get worse.
That way it
Correct.
can't get worse.
And neither can the
But
ones
might
around
even
it.
be,
Ooh,
might even be
right.
better for you to just stand in Hong Kong,
That's what I was about to ask.
Yeah, it would be.
or just go to Bangkok and then just stay there and remove one of these cubes, because then you'll be close to.
If I go to Hong Kong, though, I'll be protecting more places, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
So Hong Kong doesn't need more
It
trouble
connects
right
to
now.
6.
You know what I mean? It's been
Yeah.
through enough.
But
I need to save Hong Kong.
But everything around it does.
So
I'm-
1, 2,
need more
1, 2, 3, 4. There you go.
I'm there to protect
Now
freedom.
you're protecting freedom.
Now draw
Now draw your 2 cards.
non-academic cards.
Oh, shit. Okay. San Francisco, so I got blue.
Okay, but you get
You're gonna have to discard in a second.
All right, and
Manila. The Thriller in Manila.
oh my god.
Okay, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. You have to get rid of 2. You can play the airlift right now and move someone somewhere.
Do I want to?
It may be useful to move me to Beijing, so I don't have to spend my an action on my turn to move to Beijing, and then my first action can just be removing one of those.
Do you guys want that?
Yeah, because then I just go
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Use the airlift.
All right, so we'll do that. Where do I put this? All right.
You discard.
Discard.
It'll only be there for a moment.
Well, I have to decide.
Right.
And you blues, you're not anywhere near San Francisco. Manila, where's Manila on the map? Over here? That might not be a bad place for me to be in case there's an outbreak or something because it connects to so many places.
Yeah,
So maybe I get rid of San
and I can also
Francisco.
meet you in Manila, and you can just give me that card.
Well, San Francisco's close to LA and it's been hit a couple times. What else do you got there? Maybe it's
I could go 1,
Delhi.
2, 3, 4.
What color are you trying to
Yeah.
collect?
I mean,
Yellow.
yeah, because
I would get rid of
Yeah,
San
get rid
Francisco.
of San Fran.
All right.
Hopefully we're close to curing blue anyway.
Good night, Michelle. I'm sorry, I'm
All
playing
right.
Full House.
Now let's see
Oh.
what cities get
I don't like this part.
touched.
Milan. So
Milan gets 1.
there we go. And Khartoum.
Cartoon is bad.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I have the card Khartoum. Does that do anything?
Nope.
Oh,
I
I'm a bad person. All right.
I can get to cartoon.
I have just prepared for myself the most complicated turn
Awesome.
ever in the game.
All right, and it's your turn to do it.
I am going to go as an action. I'm going to take
Airlift.
no. First, I'm going to take resilient population. As
Do you
an
have to take? Can you take any or the highest?
Any.
Any. Okay.
So that was one action.
Yep.
2, I will play this to remove. Which one should I remove? Khartoum or Khartoum
Or Beijing.
or Calcutta or Beijing.
You don't need to worry about Kolkata because I'm right there.
Okay, I'm gonna remove Khartoum. So this is out of the game, and this is out of the game. That's 1 turn, 1 action. 2, we're going to take airlift.
Didn't you want to
3,
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. And then I don't have to worry about Khartoum anymore.
I have a question. Does airlift take an action?
No,
You could go to Khartoum and actually take it. Oh, you don't have to worry about it. That's right.
we don't have to worry about it
Clear
anymore.
Might as well clear cure Beijing one more time. Because where do you need to go?
I'm going to go to. I'm going to go
How many actions have you done?
3.
2 or 3?
3.
Okay.
I was
Beijing
going,
gets hit a lot.
I was gonna go
Or
to.
has been.
I really wanted to go to Manila to try and get your Manila card. You would have to meet me in Manila. You could like stop by there. Here you go.
You could both meet in. Oh no, you have to meet in it.
You have to meet in Manila. 3.
You could airlift yourself to there,
Yeah, I know.
and then on his turn you could go there.
I would just cure one in Beijing right now. Then again, this is my first time playing this game.
But I need the red cards. That's the most important thing. I'm gonna airlift myself.
That's out of the game now.
Yeah, here.
All right.
So on your turn, you're going to go to Milan and get it. All right. So
Yep.
what I need to do is
I
I
have
need to
another
get a
action.
blue. So most important thing now, cartoon you said is out of the picture.
Yeah.
So I can actually.
Wait, I still have to draw cards and infect.
Okay.
But think while you can.
Yeah. Let's let you draw your cards.
Okay, I got Baghdad, Montreal.
You have what? Baghdad.
And Montreal. I'm going to discard Montreal. And then
I can. No, Baghdad.
Taipei. Nothing happens because you're next to it.
Yeah. I love that.
Paris. Paris now has 3.
Ooh. I'll go take care of Paris. Since Khartoum is safe now.
You can go 1, 2, 3, and then move him to me into Manila.
Yeah. And if I get a blue on my next turn, I can go to Istanbul and cure blue.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Move him to Manila.
4.
Can I give it to you now?
Nope. You have to do it at the start of your turn.
Gotcha.
It will be
Shanghai.
it'll be your first action.
New York.
Finally.
Do we need
You need to get rid of 2.
Moscow? I don't think need. It's 1 away from a thing. Kolkata is 1 away from a thing. But we're not near.
I would get rid of Delhi instead of Kolkata.
Yeah. Okay, there's 2. Do I need Shanghai? Wait, where's?
Shanghai is
It's in the middle of a hot spot a lot. Yeah, I'll use that to fly him over there and need it.
now we infect. Buenos Aires,
So I got 3.
Santiago,
Here comes South America.
South America.
You know, somewhere Gaucho's crying right now. I just want you to know that. Alright, it's my turn?
Manila me.
Okay, here you go.
Okay, and now I have to get rid of a card. I'll get rid of Brazil.
Alright.
Is that an action? That's an action, right? Share
For
card?
to share, yep, that was
him?
1 action.
Yeah, so that's 1 action.
So, what do you guys want me to do?
I would go 2, 3, clear one of these out, and then go back to Hong Kong.
Ooh, sorry.
2, 3, clear one out.
That's 4.
Oh, that's 4. Yeah, I would sit in Kolkata.
Yeah,
Alright.
and it's safe.
Now I get 2 cards.
Yep.
Cairo.
Okay.
Los Angeles.
Okay. You have 4 yellows.
Don't
which is
get rid of
good.
the yellow.
Don't get rid of the yellows.
I'm
Get
thinking.
rid of the red.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter what the red is.
So I'm putting this here.
Yep.
Now we're doing the infections.
Yep.
I don't
Actually,
like
what
this
is the red? Where?
It's
Jakarta.
Jakarta.
How far are
It's
you? Ooh, you could both get to Jakarta.
Yeah, it might be worth
I can
saving
move.
that.
No, I can't move you there.
You can move
Yes,
him
I
there.
can. I can move.
I'm gonna move myself. and
On
then
my
you
turn,
can-
right? I can move him, but he doesn't need the card. I need the card though. I can't either. I can get him to Shanghai.
No, if you get him to Jakarta, he has the Jakarta card. He can give it to me.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Keep Jakarta.
Keep Jakarta. Get rid of one of these.
Alright, so Tehran is where?
Tehran is here.
There.
Okay, so that's far. Mumbai
Tehran is
is.
here.
Okay, that's not that far.
Cairo
Okay.
is here.
Okay, so I think Mumbai I should get rid of. Because that's the
Cairo's 1
closest.
away from the station. We can get to that pretty quickly.
Oh. Bye, Cairo.
Yeah, Cairo.
Alright. We good?
Yeah.
Or do I infect now?
Dude, now you
No,
have
Oh, I don't like infecting.
Essen.
Ah.
Until it's cured, we have.
Ho Chi Minh. Ho Chi Minh. That's not good.
I can't read from here.
I'm gonna save the world. Okay, it's my turn. Okay, I go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on Jakarta. Cool. Now I drop 2. Epidemic. Okay, here we go.
Now
Okay,
can
some typing stuff.
Yeah, I typed something. It was Keith. Keith started watching Keith. AG5.
Okay. Epidemic increase. Oh, now it's getting bad.
Damn. The increase happens at the beginning of it. That
Yep.
sucks.
It goes increase, infect, intensify. Increase, infect.
Oh, I just missed that. Holy crap.
Infect, Moscow. Moscow just went from nothing to bad news bears.
Oh.
Okay, and now intensify. Now we take these, shuffle them, put them on top, and then draw 3 more.
2 more.
3 more. Now we're at a 3 infection rate.
Oh, so it's 1 and 3.
Yeah.
Not, and before it was 1 and 2. We're drawing 3 of them.
Yeah. Oh, now it's 1 and 3, and if you get up to here, it's 1 and 4.
Yeah. That's
Infect.
brutal. Really brutal.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. I want you guys to know that.
That the plague is spreading all over the world?
Yes.
Okay, now we draw 3. Kolkata,
Can't do it.
good. Essen, that's not good.
Only 1 though.
As long as it's not Moscow. Beijing. Okay,
Damn it.
that's not good.
2 away.
Okay. Okay, now you draw your second card.
No, it's your turn, isn't it?
No.
It's my turn?
Oh,
It's my turn.
Yeah, you draw yours.
I drew Epidemic. Okay, now I get Lagos, which I don't need.
I need you.
Then I infect 3 more. Moscow,
Are we fucked?
a little bit,
Just about.
a little bit. Oh wow, this is really bad.
I think we're.
This is really bad. Okay, so let's do the easy ones. Tehran and Istanbul get 1. That outbreak moves down 1.
Then St. Petersburg bounces to.
So this spreads here. This can't hold 3. So St. Petersburg has an outbreak.
Right, blue, so we get, so it gets,
1 in back,
Istanbul.
1 in Istanbul, 1 in Essen, which Essen can't take 1. So
Right.
Essen goes to Milan,
Paris,
Paris, and
and
London.
London.
Okay, so that was 1 outbreak, 2 outbreaks, 3 outbreaks. So 1, 2, 3. It's not good.
Wonderful.
That's bad.
Kanye's still safe. We're
But
okay.
that was my first of 3 cards. 2, Buenos Aires.
No, that was your third.
No,
This is your third.
Shit.
no.
You pulled Beijing.
Yeah, and the first 2.
Oh. shit. Alright.
Okay, well, Buenos Aires is gonna cause a bit of a problem. It
Alright.
can't take it,
So
so
1, 2, 3,
Sao
and then 1,
Paulo
2, 3,
and Bogota, and this goes again.
and then we draw 1 more card. Santiago.
Okay, that one wasn't terrible. All the others were terrible.
That's pretty bad.
No, they were all bad. Santiago was the least harmful of them.
That was rough.
But see how we went from 0 to
We haven't cured
4.
a single thing yet.
Nope.
Aren't we about to though? Because he has the
Yeah,
5 cards.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to take 1 out of Paris. 2, 3, blue, 4.
okay.
Then
Draw 2 cards.
1 quiet night. Skip the next infect city steps. Do not flip over any infection cards.
It's worth it.
In Santiago, which is awesome. I can get down there.
I would use it.
I would use this now.
Yeah, and then
Do you want to
and then
fly
you
me
don't-
or fly you?
No, I'm going to use the stop infection. We're not going to turn those now.
Gotcha.
And on his turn, he's going to take it out
Take it out and
again
use it again.
Gotcha.
So we're going to get one out of the three
I
of
need
us.
you to meet me in Jakarta
I can do
and
that.
give me this card.
I can do that.
And then go back to Bangkok or something. I don't know.
I don't know if I can do that.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn. I'm not flipping those because I played the card. It's now your turn.
So you need me to Jakarta right now.
Yes.
Okay. I can't
Two
say
moves.
is this. Okay.
1, 2, 3. You give me
Go for it.
this.
And then you need me.
And then I have to get rid of something. I'm going to get rid of Buenos Aires.
Iris.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not anymore. I'm going to get rid of Baghdad.
Okay. And then what does he need to do? So his
I have one
fourth
more
turn,
action.
You do whatever you want.
he should go to Bangkok because then he can go wherever he needs
Yeah.
to. From
Yeah, I would go to
from-
Bangkok if I were you.
Go back up to Bangkok.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Now I do this.
You do this first.
I do this first. Got it. All right. So first I got
Riyadh.
Riyadh.
Saudi Arabia.
Okay. And then I get. Oh,
Good.
sorry.
Oh, it's fine. You get another one.
Beijing.
Okay. So,
I'm collecting yellow and my backup's black.
yep, I would get rid of
Get rid of
Beijing,
Beijing.
even though it's not looking too hot.
I know.
Okay.
And now I do the infections.
Yep.
Yep.
You 3.
Milan.
We cured it though. Ooh, that was the luckiest one we could have got just about there.
Istanbul. Where's Istanbul?
Istanbul.
Oh, they don't get it.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh no, that's not
That's
me. I
not
keep
you.
That's
forgetting.
not you.
So,
So,
do
it's
we?
black.
Does it or is that an infection?
What do you mean?
Because there's 2 black and a blue. in
No,
Istanbul.
it's you can't have any more than 3 cubes. So
So-
it has there's an outbreak of black. We might lose. So there's 1,
Oh crap.
2.
Yeah, those are the
3.
ones.
Okay. Moscow has an
It
outbreak.
can't.
It can't. So this is
1.
1.
So that's
4.
that's another outbreak, right?
This has an outbreak. This has an outbreak. Which means this also has an outbreak.
We lost.
We lost.
I'm sorry, Kanye.
It's okay. Well, we kept Kanye safe.
Yeah, it's the safest place on the board on the map.
Oh no, that was rough.
Well.
Sorry we couldn't save all of you.
We tried.
If you're seeing this from the bunker at the adventure camp, we apologize for spreading the avian flu to everyone in the world
play cubes.
for 2 times.
Oh. Well, we just.
So I've still yet to see anyone win this game.
It's very difficult to do without the medic and the scientist. Very difficult.
Yeah, one or the other. I've never seen that combination. It was an interesting combination. I think we needed to cure something faster.
We did.
Well,
It was fun.
So how do you enjoy playing a game that is exciting and collaborative, but you never win?
it feels like the game of life. I mean, like every day you do a little better, but you never actually win. Where does this go?
That goes here.
All right, well, thank you, everybody. We're going to clean up. We'll set up a different game for a little while later. We're going to go get something to eat, so there'll be a little time before it happens. I will talk to you guys later.
Thank you
for joining us on ZealZaddy.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye.